Welcome, my YouTube fam. I'm coming back to you with the video. It is time for the planner reveal. You ready? Because I am. But like I was saying, it's all black on the outside. And on the inside, welcome, welcome. All right, I hope you can see it in the camera. On the inside, it has, let's just jump right in it. It has 6 pockets on this side. And what I did, I used this here. I've had it for some years now, and I never used them. And I just put them down in here. This I had for years. This is not new. And I just stuck that in there. I got them a while back and never used them. Here is a postcard. I had got a box of these postcards for years ago from a thrift store. And I just love how they look. And I saved some. I think I only used it one time to mail something off to someone. But the other part I kept on here. And right here, I had this for a few years. And it's just, that's all that is. And I use this here to hold this in place. And behind here, I have a few of my business cards. Because, I'm a PD specialist. Whenever the jobs come around here and there. And back here is a slot here. Back here is just some few stickers that I keep on hand, that I'm going to keep on hand. And that fits in there pretty well. All right. Over here, this is a copy of my vision board. What I did, I took a picture, printed it out, made an A5, the size of an A5 planner, and laminated it. So when I open up my book, my vision board is right there. So when I wake up when I go to bed at night, my vision board right over my TV where I look directly at it. When I wake up in the morning, my head is already, when I open my eyes, thank the Lord, my head is facing that way the majority of the time. It's in my bedroom. Before I walk out the bedroom, I see it. And then when I'm in my planner, I see it. So, yeah, I put the vision board in my planner. Right here, this came with the planner. This dashboard, it said, make today count. I made this, y'all. Trial and error. Trial and error is kind of like uneven there, but this is a dashboard that I made. And I said I was going to try to sell it in my Etsy shop. So if you want one made by Love for Winter, you probably can make it yourself, but you can. This won't come on it because I only had one of these, but I get some kind of wording to put it there. But it said, dare to explore, wonder, dream, believe. Here is with January. Now this was purchased, the months was purchased separately from Michaels. The journal was purchased from Michaels as well. Now I only have from January through March in my journal. But when you purchase the set, it goes from January to December. I just didn't want it to be so heavy. So I'm doing 3 months at a time. All right. On this side was a blank part, and I had these stickers for years and I never used them. So I said, let me put that there. Maybe I get a chance to use them. Right here, this is my to-do. And I've already started putting things down for my to-do. Reschedule doctor's appointment to next week. Fill out the FAFSA form, for me to go back to college. Work on lesson plans. And clean up my classroom because we're still out on winter break and school starts next week. And these are notes and thoughts. On this page, I'm using this notes and thought for brain dump. And I've already started dumping stuff out my brain on here. I'm finished reading the book, Fred Factor. And that book is by Mark Sanborn. And it's a really good book. So my My goal is to finish reading that book as soon as I can. And I try after I pray in the morning and I read. I wake up and the board is right in my face, my faith board, our vision board. And then after that I pray. It depends on, I try to pray first. Sometimes we get out of bed and sometimes forget. We're human. We're honest. But then I do read after I pray before I can get ready to pick up the book. And I notice I haven't prayed. I'm going to pray before I read this book. But it's a good book, Fred Factor. It's a good book. It's the next one is I put down here, build upon my integrity. Integrity, and I wrote the meaning of integrity is the state in being complete and whole. And it also means being honest and fair. So, I can use that in my everyday life, on my job, at church, what have you. I can use that in my home, raising my children, my child, even, communicating with my sons that does not live here with me. Right here is the month of January, and I've already started going in there, decorating it, and I'm pretty much done. I put on these stickers and everything, border. I put this on, a little progress each day adds up to big results. Wednesday, New Year's Day. On Thursday, I had a doctor. This was my doctor's appointment, but I have to reschedule that. On each Thursday, I put walk down because that's the day that I'm going to go out to this park. And you can walk around this lake. And I think it's about 3 miles. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start off slow. Okay, here on the 6th is when school starts. That's why I got that pencil there. Here I have a dentist appointment on the 15th. Let's see. On the 22nd, I'm projecting that I'm going to get paid from YouTube. Thank you so much for watching my video. It's not much. It's about $100, but I thank the Lord for that $100 that can go toward a bill. I thank the Lord for that after I take my tithing out, of course. Right here, I'm going grocery shopping on that day. On the 24th will be payday from the school. Now, we've been out of school for 3 weeks. We've been out of school for three weeks. So normally if we were in school, our payday would have fell on the 10th, I believe. Then we would have had another one on the 24th. But since school been closed for 3 weeks and we do not get paid when teachers don't get paid when school is out. So therefore, my first paycheck of January will be on the 24th. So Lord's will, that's when I'll be able to really make a video for budgeting. Because I can put this money and this money together. Okay? On the 25th, it said hang out with girls, adulting. I don't care if I take $10 out that money. I am going to once a month. I promised myself with the help of the Lord that I don't have a significant other, a husband or a boyfriend to hang out with. So I have friend girls, sisters in the church. We'll go out for a quick bite to eat, just to talk, relax, adulting. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Over here, I put down every day is a fresh start. Here, make your own magic. Here, dream big, be grateful, give love, laugh lots. And here I put on a scale. At the end of January, I'm going to put down how much I weigh. I have high blood pressure. I have high cholesterol. Not that high, but I do have high blood pressure and I'm on the borderline of diabetes. So I got to get started. All right. So at the end of the month, I'm going to put my weight there. Now, this is done by the weeks. Now, this all came in this little bundle that I purchased from Michael. This is by the weeks. Here is where I didn't fill it out yet, but here is where I put my information, what doctors, who's going to the doctor, what time the doctor's appointment is, where it's located, if it's at a new location where I need to go. Here, like on Thursday the 2nd, I'm supposed to walk, and I'm going to put steps, how many steps or how many miles I walk there. This is, right here is just the, let's go back where I'm at. On this calendar, it's just to remind me of these different things on the dates. But if I want to get into detail of it, that's where I go into the weeks of it, you know, of what's going on for that day. All right. So you all see this little tassel here? I sell this tassel also in my Etsy shop. My Etsy is at Love for Winter. So stop by, patronize. That's one way I said I'm going to try to make some cash this month. All right. And at the end, I want to show you something. At the end of January, it have notes and thoughts. Here is where I'm going to do my reflection. I'm going to put a sticker up here, and I'm going to write reflection on top of it. I'm going to cross out notes and thoughts. Well, I can just put reflection here. And I'm going to reflect on what I could have done better in January. You know, what really got to me in January. Where did I accomplish anything in January? So that will be the reflection of that month of January. Here we have February. This is how it looks. It comes plain. January came plain like this. I have a to-do list for February, front and back. I have a brain dump. This is what I'm calling this, the brain dump. The one that's in the front is the brain dump. Then I have the month of February, then the weeks, and then at the end of February, then I'm going to put up here reflection, my reflection of February. So this is how I set it up, because at the end of a lesson, as being a teacher, we do reflection. What could we have done better? Or did the children, you know, did they grasp it? Did they learn from it? If not, what could we done better? You know, reflection on what we've done. So March is set up the same way. I'm not going to go through March, but that's set up the same way. Now, say, for instance, I have an appointment. You know, I have 3 months in here, but say, for instance, I have something to do or something coming up. I'm supposed to go somewhere in probably April, May, or June. And even on the back, you have July, August, September, October, November, December. All I have to do, and I can't write it in the calendar. All I have to do is pull this out. And I'll make a quick note. Say, for instance, April the 7th. On the 13th, I need to da-da-da, and I'll write a quick note there. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time for me to fill in April, then I can go ahead on and I'll have all the information. I'll look on this and fill in my April month calendar. Y'all understand? Okay, I hope you do. Here's another dashboard that came with the planner. And here's another dashboard that Love for Winter made. It says smile more. Don't judge me, y'all. My first time. All right. On this part is my goals and my ideas. My goals and my ideas for the month of January for my budgeting. Because behind this one is my budgeting. I've already started writing out bills and stuff. And I'll go into depth with this later on when I'm doing my budgeting video of how I set it up. But I already started writing out my bills and everything. Over here, I made this, and it's also sold in my Etsy shop, Love for Winter. Now, it's uneven. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, boo. And if you're a perfectionist, please don't order from me, because I'm not perfected yet. But the Lord is working on me, and I'm working on myself too. All right, but this is a cash breakdown where I can take this out. You know what I did? I slit all of these where it can come out easy and pop right in easy when I have to write on it. And I did not cut this one because I had put it in to see how it looked. I need to slice these little holes so it can come out real quick, which I'm going to do after this video. But I'll use a dry erase marker on here to write down everything. Then I'll take this to the bank. give it to the tailor. Once she fill it out, I bring it home. I can wipe it clean, and I can use it all over again. And it can bend where it can fit inside of, you know, you go through the drive-thru. All right. So, yeah, that's what I did for that. And the back is plain. Right here is where I'm going to do my savings. I'm going to shoot for the 50-week challenge. I'm going to shoot for saving money to pay my rent for July and August, because you know in the summer we don't work, and that's when I really struggle. In December, I struggle for rent. Not December. In December, we don't work, so January, I struggle to pay my rent. I try to grasp money from everywhere. I try to do stuff right now. You know, I'm really pushing whatever job that I can find on the side to do, whatever, floor, whatever. I'm looking to do that to pay my rent in January, which is tomorrow, I believe. But anyway, so it's January, July, and August are the months that I really struggle to pay my rent. So one of my YouTubers a while back had said, why don't you save money during the year to pay your month rent for July and August? So I'm really going to try to focus on that during the year, and I'll get into that in depth when I do my budget. And then the convocation is a trip where our church go to Detroit. I haven't been in over 26 years, 25 or 26 years. And I really want to go, so I'm trying to save that. I don't know, so, but whatever. Here, my credit report. I'm going to talk about this when I do my budget as well. Up here, I put down my credit report is 526. Y'all might say you telling too much of your information. Who cares? Or well, whatever. Pray for me. Pray with me. That it go up. That I can do to hit the things to go up. That's all. You know. I'm doing this video to help. You may think, oh, my credit score is 500. Honey, work on it. Work on it. Work on it. All right, you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, my credit score is 800. My credit score is 700 and something. Oh, but when it's 5 something, yeah, my credit score low. You won't hear nothing. But you're going to hear from Towanda. You're going to hear from Love for One, and my credit score 526. So I'm trying to work for. So what I did, I went in my credits. I wrote down, you know, you have 4 credit reports really, but 3 Experience, TransUnion, and Equifax is really the ones that they really use. But the 4th one, I don't hear about that anymore. Not really at all, but I can't even think of the name of it. But when I went in all 3 of them, I picked my lowest score in all 3 of them, which was 526. But in all of them, I wrote down what I owe in all of them, because one may say I owe this one, and the other one might say I don't owe that one. So this is everything that's in collections except my student loan. Wrote down my total here, how much I'm gonna pay. If I pay on it, I'm gonna put it there. Which not know if. When I pay on it, I'm gonna put it there, and then how much I owe after I put it there. And this is the credit report will be for February right here. Then whatever my credit score is in February, when I start, that's what I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to take this same information and write it over here and do it over again. And say, for instance, if I be done paid off of Bull City, then over here, I won't have to transfer Bull City over here, you know? But yeah, all right. There's another one on the tassels I sell. All right, so that's it. All of these is the same thing. So let's see where we're at. Let me see how. Hold on. Something's different. Okay. All right. So it's like 10 ways to save today. I'll put like 10 ways to save this month. And it is one of these. Let me take this off. See, I already got it set for March, April. Yeah. All right. So if I want to come back here and jot ways I can save, that's what that is right there. All righty. Let me get this back how I had it. You know where. All right. Okay. So, at the end. Now, this is an epic fail, but I liked it so much, I put it in the back of my thing, but I'm going to take it out right now. I'm going to take it out. What happened was that when you put it through the eliminator, you can't have anything that's raised up because it won't adhere to the paper, and it leave white stuff, gaps, air. But yeah, I had put this Chanel on here where I had got from a perfume counter in Macy's and put it on there. And yeah, and this right here, I had this for a couple of years and I stuck it on there, but it didn't come out right. So guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna take it out right now because that's making my planner ugly. All right, accomplishments in 2019. I wrote down all my accomplishments that I accomplished in 2019, and I put it here. And I want to, you know what? I am going to eliminate it. I'm going to take off the 19. I'm going to eliminate it. Then I'm going to put the 19 on top of the eliminated paper. Because if I keep the 19 on there, it'll look just like the one I just took out. So yeah, I'm going to eliminate that. So I'm going to take this out so I can remember to eliminate it. But it's my accomplishment in 2019. It says celebrate. Faith been increased in 2019. No worries. I did my full blood work. So be strong. I did it. Created a new system that will bring up students' grades. A+ for the teacher. Let my sons grow more while depending on the Lord than me so much. Love out loud. Here, budgeted more. Yes, I did in 2019. I'm so grateful to the Lord. I really am. And it said, don't forget where the Lord brought me from. Then I said, put down here, learn, grow, achieve. So yeah, I got to, I'm going to eliminate this right after that. So I'm going to take that out. Here's another dashboard with a tab that came with the planner. These stickers did not come with the planner. I had these for some years and did not use them because I'm like, I don't use them, but thought they were pretty back then. So maybe I get to use them. I don't want this portfolio, this planner to be so much, oh, it's so pretty, I'm decorating. No, I want it to be function and useful. So that's why I'm not going all into it. Now, this is for my cash envelopes. And I wanted to go and buy some more cash envelopes, the clear ones with the names written on. That's the going thing in the planner society today. But my coins, I ain't had no coins. So these are some of the things that I had for some years that I will be using. Some old ones. And they'll be in here. I'll just stick them in here. And when I purchase stuff, I can stick the receipts in there. And I can drop the change in here. It is, you know, the coins in here. But, you know, the bills will go back into whatever it is. I really, at the time, I like these. But I really don't like them now. When I bought them a couple of years ago. And this one right here is so big. Because it was made to go inside. And I had a different type of planner at that time. And you could put the money there on this one. But I wanted the clear ones that they got going on right now. But until then, hey, I'm working with this. Okay? So, in the back, there's a slot in the back if you want to slip something up under here. And there's a slot here for a notepad. The notepad did not come with this. And I wasn't finna go out and buy a notepad. I didn't want to so much decorate it and be like, oh, because I ain't got no money. You know, I got bills to pay. So whenever it comes where I can get that. Maybe I might find it at a thrift store one day. I don't know. But I'm not running out to buy it, okay? This right here is sold in my Etsy shop. Y'all might say, oh, that little thing, I can make that, but it's just supporting. You know, support me. But anyway, I thank you. You support me when you watch my YouTube channel. And then I just have this pen here. Yes, it's an ugly pen, but it smells good. It smells like grapes. And it was given to me from a teacher earlier this school year, I believe. I didn't have any money, coins to go buy a cute pen. But yeah, and then, of course, the back of it is black. It's black, okay? So, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So in the comments below, tell me, what are you doing for yourself to make you feel good when you're accomplishing your goals? I know prayer, number one for me. I know prayer, but this here, when I open it up, on the outside, I mean business. When I open it up, I still mean business, but it's a little playful. But I have my vision board here. And this is what I'm doing to accomplish my dreams. You know, besides prayer and trusting in the Lord. Tell me, that makes me happy. Makes me want to go into it. Makes me want to get stuff done. Makes me want to keep stuff written down. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Remember everything you see here, majority of it was purchased from Michaels. The majority of the items, except these and this, but the majority of and this stuff right here was mailed to me. I think this was mailed to me too from a subscriber. This was bought a while back. This was bought a while back. But yeah, but I thank the Lord. You know, I thank the Lord. And I just want you to remember to trust in the Lord with all your heart. I'm still working on that. Sometimes we can say we trust in Him. Then we ask, Lord, what's taking you so long? Not like that, but Lord, you know, what's taking you so long? But